Welcome back to Automation Arc, your one-stop destination for everything that moves on wheels. Today, we're taking a journey that bridges the past with the present, a journey that evokes nostalgia while driving us into the future. We're talking about the iconic return of a legend, the Hindustan Ambassador 2026. Now, if you grew up in India, or if you've ever been in a government office, an old-school taxi, or even a family road trip in the 80s or 90s, chances are you've either seen or ridden in an Ambassador. It wasn't just a car, it was a statement. A symbol of power, durability, and a certain no-nonsense simplicity that generations of Indians trusted and cherished. After its production stopped in 2014, it seemed like the end of an era. But 2026 marks a new chapter. The Ambassador is back, not as a relic from the past, but as a fully reinvented modern sedan, blending its nostalgic identity with today's expectations for performance, safety, and comfort. The first thing that strikes you about the 2026 Hindustan Ambassador is its design. It doesn't shy away from its heritage, and that's what makes it so magnetic. From the moment you see it, there's a wave of familiarity, but also a sense of surprise. The body retains the original's high roofline and long bonnet, but it's now sculpted with finesse. The front end features a wide, vertically slatted chrome grille that subtly hints at the Mark IV's front face, flanked by slim LED matrix headlamps that wrap slightly around the fenders. These lights are not just for show, they come equipped with adaptive beam technology and cornering functionality. The bonnet has received a gentle contouring that adds a layer of muscle, making it appear both elegant and authoritative. The side profile is clean yet distinctive, with a pronounced shoulder line and slightly flared wheel arches that give it road presence without being overly aggressive. The flush-mounted door handles slide out when touched, and the pillars are finished in gloss black to give it a floating roof effect. Chrome touches around the windows, a long wheelbase, and 17-inch dual-tone alloys on the higher variants complete the sophisticated look. At the rear, you get wraparound LED tail lamps, sequential turn indicators, a smooth, curved boot lid, and dual-tone bumpers that integrate nicely with the overall flow of the design. There's also a subtle lip spoiler and a Hindustan Ambassador script that's laser-etched in brushed aluminum. The entire vehicle sits on a modern monocoque chassis that not only enhances safety but also contributes to better ride dynamics and cabin refinement. Step inside, and the transformation is even more impressive. The cabin is where the Ambassador 2026 makes a bold statement about how far it has come. It's like stepping into a vintage villa that's been renovated with premium, high-tech finishes. The dashboard layout is minimalist yet inviting. You get a wide dual-tone layout, blending rich walnut brown on top with a cream or tan lower half, depending on the variant. Soft-touch materials are used generously across the dashboard, door pads, and even the center console. A 12.3-inch floating touchscreen infotainment system takes center stage, offering support for Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a 360-degree camera, voice control, and over-the-air software updates. Just below that is a sleek row of haptic touch climate controls with dual-zone functionality. The instrument cluster is another nod to the past. It's fully digital but styled with retro-themed analog dials, complete with a center-mounted compass-style digital readout that displays navigation, trip info, and driver assistance alerts. The steering wheel is a flat-bottomed leather-wrapped unit with wood inserts, multi-function buttons, and even paddle shifters for the automatic variants. Front seats are wide, supportive, and ventilated, with 12-way electric adjustment, lumbar support, and memory functions. The upholstery options include high-grade fabric on the base variant and full leatherette or Napa leather on higher trims. The rear bench is a proper couch. It's wide enough for 3 adults, offers segment-best legroom, and comes with a fold-down armrest, 2 USB-C ports, rear climate vents, and even a recline function on the top trim. Ambient lighting in 64 shades, a panoramic sunroof, and a 10-speaker Harman Kardon audio system elevate the cabin experience to a level that's truly premium for a vehicle in this price bracket. Sound insulation has been prioritized as well, with double-sealed doors, acoustic glass, and thicker floor carpets that keep the outside world at bay. Under the hood, the Hindustan Ambassador 2026 offers 2 powertrains tailored for different kinds of drivers. The base engine is a 1.5-liter turbocharged petrol that makes around 130 horsepower and 230 Nm of torque. It's refined, surprisingly peppy, and perfect for city driving as well as the occasional highway sprint. Mated to either a 6-speed manual or a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, this engine delivers a smooth and linear power curve. For those looking for more grunt, there's the 2.0-liter turbo diesel option, churning out 170 horsepower and 350 Nm of torque. This engine feels like the real soul of the new Ambassador, torquey, confident, and capable of long hauls without breaking a sweat. It's available with both a 6-speed manual and an 8-speed torque converter automatic, with added mild hybrid functionality that enhances start-stop behavior and regenerative braking. Driving modes are standard across both engines: Eco, City, and Sport. Quick adjust throttle mapping, steering weight, and gearbox responsiveness. In Eco mode, the petrol engine can deliver a claimed mileage of around 18 km per liter, while the diesel variant can push beyond 21 km/h under ideal conditions. Acceleration is respectable 0 to 100 km/h in about 10.2 seconds for the diesel auto, and top speed is electronically limited to around 170 km/h for safety reasons. What's really impressive, though, is how the Ambassador feels behind the wheel. The ride quality has always been the Ambassador's strong point, and the 2026 model takes that legacy forward with a completely re-engineered suspension setup. At the front, it gets McPherson struts with hydraulic bump stoppers, and at the rear, a multi-link independent system with adaptive dampers on the top-spec variants. This means the car glides over bad roads, potholes, and speed breakers with grace. High-speed stability is vastly improved thanks to a longer wheelbase and a stiffer chassis. Steering feel is tuned for comfort. It's light at parking speeds and weighs up nicely as you speed up. Don't expect sports car level feedback, but it's accurate and predictable, making it very easy to drive, especially for older fans of the car who may be used to a more laid-back driving style. Braking is handled by 4-disc brakes with ABS, EBD, and brake assist as standard. The car also comes with electronic stability control, hill hold assist, traction control, and even a low-speed crawl mode for tackling steep inclines or parking in tight spaces. On the safety front, the Ambassador 2026 is no slouch. It has received a 5-star crash safety rating under the new Bharat NCAP protocols. It features 6 airbags as standard, with 8 on the higher trims including side curtain units. There's also ISOFIX child seat mounts, a tire pressure monitoring system, front and rear parking sensors, a 360-degree camera with dynamic guidelines, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, and forward collision alert with emergency braking assist. Higher trims also get adaptive cruise control and driver attention monitoring systems. It's clear that this isn't just a retro car for Sunday drives. It's engineered to meet modern safety standards head-on. Variants and pricing are structured to appeal to a wide demographic. The entry-level, classic, variant starts around 12.5 lakh Indian rupees ex-showroom, offering all essentials with a focus on practicality. The mid-range, elegance, variant is priced around 15 lakh and adds premium interiors, the infotainment system, and driver aids. The top-end, Imperial, variant, expected to retail close to 18.9 lakh, comes fully loaded with the panoramic sunroof, 10-speaker audio, full leather interior, advanced ADAS features, and more. All variants offer automatic options, and the diesel engine is available from the mid-range model onward. In terms of rivals, the Ambassador 2026 competes indirectly with sedans like the Hyundai Verna, Honda City, and even the Škoda Slavia. But where those cars are aimed purely at the modern sedan buyer, the Ambassador brings a sense of individuality and legacy that sets it apart. It's not trying to be the fastest, nor the most high-tech. Instead, it focuses on offering character, comfort, and a nostalgic experience packaged with just the right amount of modernity. So, who is the Hindustan Ambassador 2026 really for? It's for those who want a story with their car. It's for the older generation who once owned or dreamt of owning one, and now want to relive that memory without compromising on today's standards. It's also for the younger buyers looking to stand out in a sea of lookalike sedans. It's for families who want space and comfort, and for enthusiasts who want something different. The new Ambassador is not just a comeback, it's a reimagination. It blends India's automotive heritage with global design thinking and technology. It may not sell in millions like it once did, but it doesn't have to. It has carved its niche a new identity for a new era.